What the fuck is up, gamers? Third upload in a day? No way! That shit rhymes. Alright, so I have no clue how I'm gonna do this because I'm inexperienced, but basically, I'm going in depth. On the line. On the motherfucking line. I'll put the homie's comment in right here. Bah! Okay, I get it. Wanna be cool like your boy. Alright? So, let's start this shit. iMovie edits, here we go. Alright, so, opener, nothing too complicated. Unless you have no clue what you're doing. In this case, that shit's very complicated. So, yeah. So, it starts with a closed parabolic, which I have a tutorial on. I'm getting good at this shit. So basically, I'll go back into depth in it. So, it's just a parabolic, like, pop, pop, like that. But there's a catch. Can't get it because you have to like catch it. But and there's a fuck you. So I have a tutorial on it. So you just, slide that shit down, throw it up, and catch it. Right? That's the opener to this line. It looks pretty cool. Next trick. Alright, so the next one is just, I don't know, twirl, flick it, and catch it. So just, you know what I mean? Just twirl that shit like a drumstick, flick it, and catch it. So once you get to the end of the twirl and you're right here, just roll it over your index finger and catch it. You know what I mean? Yeah, like that. Okay, there's that. Okay, this next one's gonna suck if you don't know what you're doing. It sucks for me and I know what I'm doing. So basically it's a parabolic to flip and a half. So parabolic, but instead of just like catching an ice pick, flicking it, catching an ice pick, you're gonna have to go with a fucking flip and a half. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, like 1, 2, and like 540, but vertical. I don't know, man. So just here, I gotta get this shit in frame. Yeah, so that sucks. That really sucks to learn. But once you get that shit down, the knife will just fall into your hands. I promise. Just practice. It's like learning how to juggle. It's not that hard once you just know what you're doing. Next trick, bro. Oh, yeah, me. What? Okay, so what I do is once I catch an ice pick, I catch an ice pick, and then I do like a mini infinite. So I go from ice pick and then spin it. If that makes any sense. So it's just like an infinite, but it's like that, you got it. It's nothing that. So, but after that, I do this shit where I don't know how to. So okay, it's just an infinite flip, but you gotta be it has to look lazy. So it's just basically roll the knife off of your hands really fast, and it will spin midair, make it do a flip, catch it. You know what I mean? It's not like straight up, it's not to the side, it's like traveling while it's spinning. So there's that. That should not be that hard. That's one of the easier ones, I promise. Okay, another tricky one. I kind of just roll it off on my hand. Like, that shit ain't even a trick, I just roll it. So, I don't know if it's that hard. Ow. Let's do that. Don't do that. God damn it. You get it. You just roll it. You just, bring it up halfway point, just drop it, and then catch it. Yeah. That shouldn't be that hard. Alright, after that, bring it back down, and then parabolic to full flip. So, you're gonna not catch it ice pick, catch it standard. So, okay, I have a tutorial on parabolics, but left, down, left, over, catch. But in most cases, especially with my lines that you'll see, I hardly ever just catch it. I usually do a flip, you know. But in this case, don't catch an ice pick. Do a full rotation, so you're gonna catch it back in standard. I think I do that more than once in this, so keep that in mind. Okay, I have not done a tutorial on this because it's not complicated. So wrap your finger on the knife and roll it over. Okay, it looks super cool, right? Especially when you do it quick, but it's really simple. Just start here, finger over the knife. You know what I mean? It's that easy. You know what I mean? Not when you shank yourself. So that one's pretty easy. You know what I mean? Okay, so after that, I flip it and I grab the blade. Now, that may seem goofy, and it probably is. It's probably not the safest trick, because if you... Yeah, you can mess it up pretty easily. But it's a blade parabolic, which is just a parabolic, but from the blade. And then you flip it and catch it, like, back normally, right? So be careful. Please tape your blade. Use a dull knife. Don't hurt yourselves, because then it would be my fault, and I'd feel bad. I don't want to feel bad, so just parabolic, holding the blade. Don't go deep enough in to where it'll hit your hand, because that would suck nuts. Don't go far enough out where it'll fly out of your hands. Nice, comfortable, so it can go through the rocking area. You know what I mean? Boom! Please don't hurt yourself. Okay, so after that, I flip it back over to how to what I did before, and then I tried to go for that, but if you watched it, you know I didn't. My foot is messed up. Just look at this. Shorty won the ball with it. Oh. Alrighty, there it was. The wish do be fulfilled, though, boys. Yeah, thanks for the suggestion. That was like, if I can put this together correctly, that was probably like fun to do. I can like kind of take this shit seriously too, because I got like 4K views on my original one where I like went through all of them, and that was pretty sick. That was pretty cool, dude. That kind of like made my day. So thank you. Keep that happening.